How it's supposed to feel.
Sponsored activities.
Yeah.
Good. This is especially true with respect to a person's race, gender, sexual orientation, religion, national origin, ethnic differences, or disability. Any violation in the game or in the stands can result in game stoppages, ejections, or forfeits. Let's work together to ensure a positive, supportive, and healthy learning environment for everyone involved, and have a great game.
No, I got some. Okay, we'll come back. Yeah.
Good afternoon and welcome to Dan Hudson's soccer field at Hazen Union, home of the Wildcats. Hazen Wildcat Soccer would like to welcome you to today's playoff game between the number 10 seed Spartans from Winooski, coached by Daniel Rye, and your number 7 seed Wildcats of Hazen, coached by Harry Bissett. The officials for today's contest are Miles Etter, Michael Caldwell, and Tom Stames. Starting today for the Winooski Spartans, number 0, senior Omar Turnish. Number 4, freshman Charlie Mathis Valario. Number 12, junior Mohammed Osman. Number 2, freshman Somali Walanja. Number 6, sophomore Samuel Virunga. Number 10, junior Abdulmalik Mohammed. Number 3, sophomore Osman Karki. Number 7, senior Stefan Stefano. Number 9, junior Abizek Dahal. Number 27, sophomore Faraj Magar. Number 5, freshman Yaro Gambar. And now, starting today, for your Hazen Union Wildcats, number 3, senior Grayson McNaughton. Number 5, senior Saville Murphy. Number 6, junior Hunter Martin. Number 8, junior Kobe Smith. Number 10, senior Ari Yorkevich. Number 11, senior Sully LaFleur. Number 12, senior Justin Montgomery. Number 20, senior Ethan Gann. Number 21, senior Morgan Michaud. Number 22, Junior Lincoln Hill. And number 25, Junior Chase Newell. At this time, I would ask you to remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Michael on Tech, welcoming you to the boys versus Winooski game. Today's October 21st, 2025. It is a fantastic day for soccer here at Hazen Union. You're watching on HCTV. Consider donating here. You can catch us on channel 1080 or on our YouTube channel, which is probably where most of you probably watch this, the 11 of you that are watching right now. Today's announcers are Lance Hall with the call. We've got Lance McKenzie on camera, and I'm on tech. Our sponsors today, Green Mountain Technology and Career Center, Jumpstart Your Future, gmtcc.lnsd.org, The Village Restaurant, open daily from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m., 802-472-5701. Buffalo Mountain Market, celebrating 50 years of feeding community. And Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, we are proud to support Hazen Athletics, 802-472-5522. Lance Hall jawboning with the fans.
Good afternoon and welcome to Dan Hudson Soccer Fields here at Hazen Union High School in Hardwick, Vermont. Playoff action today. Your Hazen Union Varsity boys taking on the Winooski Spartans. Hazen coming in at the number 7 seed, Winooski coming in at number 10. And I'll tell you, for a day that started out kind of wet and rainy this morning, it has turned out to be picture perfect soccer weather here this afternoon for this playoff game. As I continue to catch my breath, Lance Hall with the call. Lance McKenzie on camera, Michael on tech. Our officials for today are Miles Etter, Michael Caldwell, and Tom Stames. And this should be a lot of fun today. Boys had a 7-6-1 record overall, 4-3 at home, 3-3-1 away. Winooski comes in with a 5-8-1 record overall. They were 2-5 at home, 3-3-1 away. Of course, this season, Hazen scored 23, gave up 21 goals. Winooski scored 32, gave up 29. Hazen comes in on a one-game win streak. They beat LI 6-2 last Friday. And PA, the number 1 seed overall in the bracket. We played them tough here last week, lost 2-1. So if there's anything you can gain out of a loss, I could say he's pretty much stood toe-to-toe with the number 1 seed for the better part of the game. Winooski comes on a 4-game skid to end of the season. They lost to Middlebury, Milton, Mount Abraham, and BFA, so they played a really tough schedule this year, and they were without the services of one of their better players for a little while. Abizek DeHall didn't play in their senior night last Friday, but Harry says if he's able to play today, he will definitely be a dangerous focal point in their offense. Winooski has some short goal kick routines that Hazen's going to try and press aggressively, turn into scoring opportunities. Hazen will line up with a 4-3-3 to increase the number of players moving forward. Going to try to use possession to move up the field to create different dynamic attacks. They're looking to have the option to play through the middle, up the sides, or in behind high back lines. And they've worked on an aggressive press, tracking the ball successfully on one of the sides or in the corners to force turnovers and mistakes to get the ball back in dangerous areas. Hazen's worked on a few corner kick routines. We're trying to make them the most exciting plays of the match for the Wildcats. We'll look forward to that. And according to Coach Harry, the best team does not always advance to the playoff. Hazen will be trying to make sure they play with more passion, but also more self-control than Winooski. In the Linden game last week, things got very emotional, but Hazen kept it cool, played hard. After the game, the Linden AD made a point to give the team a well-deserved compliment on their sportsmanship throughout the game and integrity throughout the game. So there we go. Season highlights: beating D1 North Country early in the season, meeting our goal of a home playoff game, which we have. Gain the respect of all the bigger schools, Harwood, U32, Montpelier, North Countries. We're all complimentary on the Hazen program. Jeter Demers led all scorers with 6. Ari had 3. Kobe had 3. Sully had 3 assists. Sully had 5. Justin Montgomery had 4. Ari had 3. On the other side of this bracket, looms. So the winner of this game will play the winner of number 2 is taking on number 15 Woodstock today. Stowe, of course, beat us 9-zip down there. The next game will be Friday, October 24th. And it is National Witch Hazel Day. Just which one? I don't know. Hazel, wasn't that like a cartoon? Yeah. Or even better than that, it's International Day of the Nacho. It's true. They're all here. Teams take the field after the captain's meetings. I'm going to take off my flannel. It's hot up here. Nice. Once again, our many, many thanks to Coach Harry for putting up the broadcast booth for us each year. Making us look like stars up here. All of our sponsors. Girls will be in action tomorrow. Tip-off at opening tip coming at 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. They will be taking on the BFA Fairfax Bullets. They beat here on Saturday, 2-0. Should be an interesting matchup. We'll see what happens. The Bullets make the trip back down from Fairfax for some playoff soccer. Girls come in at number 5 seed, BFA number 12 tomorrow. I'll give you all those stats for tomorrow's game. I got a bunch of stuff. Players take their places. Hazen will be defending the goal that, well, usually is a little slick, but I don't think we got to worry about that today. Might still be. It rained pretty hard yesterday and last night. Montgomery goes back outside, goes under the foot. I try to get my rosters back out here. Teams sort of feeling each other out here. Play at midfield. Hazen on the attack. Saville on the far side. Looking to make a move. Once again, these teams did not play each other in the regular season, so it's the first time for both of us seeing each other. Winooski up ahead. Shot on, off the crossbar. Missed kick on the defense. Winooski's going to rebound, get it back. A lot of speed up front for Winooski. We've seen this before. These guys come in and they can run. They are fast. And again, Grayson goes down, makes a save. So the crossbar makes one save for us. Grayson scoops up another. And we avoid disaster. We aren't even 3 minutes in yet. Hazen trying to move in against the defense. Ball on the far side. Gonna have a red throw. A little bit of a breeze is picked up here, but the sun is out. Field is fairly dry because the ground is so dry. Any rain we got, I'm sure, just soaked right in. As I was walking across, I didn't notice anything too squishy. Here's Winooski, blocked down by Hazen. Sullivan, left lamb, looking to split the D. Can't quite get there. Coming in, Ari hustling in. Throwing Winooski. Looking down here underneath. Magar blocked out by Martin. Back in again. Hazen once again. Seville looking to make a move. Dancing around up through, trying to thread one through there. Sullivan up front. Going in, save. Omar Turnish with the save. Or maybe that was Morgan going in. I think that was Morgan. Morgan Michaud, he's playing up front today, okay. My bad. With the sun the way it is, it's unless they're right in front of us, it's almost hard to see the numbers today. Shadow's tough for you, Lance? Yeah. And there's not a cloud in sight, so we're stuck with this until the sun starts to go down. Of course, early start time too, 3 o'clock. We're not used to this either. Sun at a little different angle. Magar working against Ari, shoulder to shoulder. Played back, Montgomery. Down the line, Ari tips that one in. Cleared out and up by Valario. Grayson's gonna grab that one. McNaughton. Big boot down. Ball at midfield. Red throw. Hazen, patient, trying to find some passing lanes. Montgomery To Ari, back to Montgomery. Nice give and go. Looking up the middle, Kobe Smith was there. Couldn't quite get the turn. Ball rolls out of bounds. It's going to be a white throw. Osman with the throw in. Osman over to Karki. Played back in by Hazen. Ari. Taken out. Up ahead. Bizek DeHall up ahead, number 9. He's the player that Coach Harry's most worried about today. Gann back to the side. Trying to get it up to Montgomery, taken away by Winooski. Martin there. Martin clears it out. Winooski back in. Kobe Smith tries to settle. He's going to boot it up ahead. Led Ari a little too far. Red free kick. Montgomery will take that. Montgomery, beautiful inside. Just missed the header. Just missed the leap and Hazen player right there. Turn is in position. Hazen so far keeping Winooski at bay a little bit after that initial scare early. Gonna have a white throw on the far side. .31-25 left to go here in the first half. No score yet. Darn lucky though. Winooski put one off the crossbar. Winooski player slips down. Red free kick. McNaughton going to come up to take this one. Grayson, a lot of foot. Turnage makes the save. Hey, why not? Anything can happen in the playoffs. Gann over to the side. He had Stefano with him. White throw. Winooski. Shot on. Wide. They're going to call a corner. Miles calls a corner kick. This is Yaro Gombar. Moving in position to take the corner kick. Kick in. Grayson up. Makes the catch. Big time save by McNaughton to keep that ball from bouncing around too much. Sure hands out there. Had a line on it the entire way. Winooski gets the turn, blocked down. Back up. Encouraging to see Hazen playing more offense than defense in this game. Montgomery up the middle. Ari. Back to Montgomery, gonna reset here, I guess. Ari under to Montgomery, nice play. Beautiful play. Booted out by Karki. Montgomery on the throw in. Jeter's coming in. Nobody there. Goal kick for Turnage. I remember Coach Harry said sometimes they use these sort of short goal kicks, and he was looking for Hazen to press. There we go. Create something up front if they can get the ball. Subtle, played up ahead. Winooski tries again. Pass over. Sullivan plays through. Jeter over here to Ari. Ari, 2 white jerseys with him. Shuffles off Kobe, trying to get it back through to Ari. Couldn't get it. Mohammed got in his way. Throw in Montgomery. Skips down the line. Ari. Winooski with a free kick off the foul. Montgomery has that one go off his foot. Throw in Winooski. This will be Osman, the throw in. Gets it in the middle. Was looking for Barunga. Behead inside. Score. Got by Grayson. Number 7, Stefano. Gives Winooski a 1-zip lead with 25-22 left to go here in the first half. Nice play, just kept it at his feet. Danced around Grayson. Grayson come out to challenge. And Stefano made the move. Kept the ball down, put it in. Easy shot once he got around Grayson. There was nobody else there. So with 25-22 left to go in the first half, Hazen. A little bit of a hill to climb now. As really Winooski hasn't played a whole ton of offense this first half, but when they've gotten in there, they've, hit the crossbar, gotten some quality shots in. That corner kick, Grayson made a heck of a move to catch it. But I would say Winooski a pretty dangerous scoring threat anytime they get up here. Martin back, boots that one out as DeHall was with him. Osman with the throw in, drops it in for Magar. Magar cross. Goes over the head of Willanja. Lord of the Dance routine over there for a minute. Winooski resets. Up ahead, Jeter there. Turnage couldn't pick it up because it was played back by his own player. Hazen can't come out of it with any type of shot. Here's DeHall. Blocked down. I think that was Gann. Winooski resets once again. Valero had that one go off the side of his foot over on the near side. Here on the near side, looking at Osman. Ari comes over, gets it up ahead, Magar. Grayson calls it off. High punt down. Osman comes up with it. Back to make a play, Valero. Subs come in. 22:38. Left to go here in the first half. Win and move on, lose and get ready for next year. Play basketball. On to basketball. Ethan has that one go off his side. Dylan LaFlamme with a nice catch. Sully's dad right down here. Nice chest trap. That was beautiful work by Magar. Oh, wow, what a placement. Stefano, shot. Stefano's just having his way with this, but what a placement from Magaro on that pass. That was just beautiful, beautiful soccer right there. Wow. Turn, kick, spin, and it was there. Wow. 2-zip Winooski, 21:56 left to go here in the first half, and I'm thinking Coach Harry's going to have to make some adjustments because these guys, every time they get the ball up here, are a threat. Our defense has been really, really good this year, but we haven't quite run into, I mean, PA was good. PA had fantastic foot skills. I mean, they're the #1 seed. You can't take that away from them, but I'll tell you, these Winooski Spartans can definitely make some passes and create opportunities.
PA had too many foot skills.
Too many foot skills?
Yeah, you could see him. They got a little cocky.
I mean, it all sort of started down here with Magar with that beautiful chest trap to drop the ball right at his feet, and then he just turned and threw it over there, and Stefano was right there. I mean, it's just that's ESPN top 10 highlight right there. Winooski up. So a little bit more of a hill to climb up over now to get back in. Down 2-zip. Still a lot of soccer to play with 20 minutes and 40 seconds left to go here in the first half, but I don't think we have really, other than Grayson's long kick out, I think that's about the only time Turnage is even. And there's a shot and a goal! And hey, we can score too. Was that Sullivan? Kept it low and to the side. Trying to get the number. I think it was Morgan. Yes, Morgan Michaud. Makes it 2-1. Cuts that deficit back to 1. Just as I was saying, we hadn't, other than Grayson's one long boot from way across half field, we hadn't really put much anything on Turnage, and bam, turn around, low to the outside, kind of rolled underneath him, almost like tossing him a knuckleball out there. I think he committed long before the ball got there. Stefano, almost he wanted that one back. Oh, if he could have got the foot on it. Here's Ari. Hazen played with a little adrenaline now. Wind picking up. Up ahead. Inside, Grayson. Grabs that one. Big punt up. Bounces under the foot of the Winooski defender. Trying to work in. Red throw deep into Winooski's zone. Played back. Trying to make a move. Winooski clears up. Hazen player there. Back in down the sideline. Let's keep that in. Gonna have a white free kick. So once again, he scored 2-1. Morgan Michaud netting us a goal. Played up, Lincoln Hill. Played over beautifully by Mohammed. We got a handball. And in a true rarity, the ref blew his whistle before the crowd called it. That doesn't happen very often up here. Miles has got that quick whistle out there. Grayson. Ready to take this kick. High to the near side, coming down in the vicinity of Ari. Beautiful, beautiful trap by Ari. Montgomery's going to take the throw in. Looking over Jeter. Goes off the back of his leg. Ari there to pick him up, though. Looking to go inside. Looking to get the turn. Morgan, can he do it again? No. Defense blocks it out. Kept in by Martin. Ball up through. We're going to have a red throw deep here. Montgomery flicks it in. And that was Morgan trying to get the backspin header on it, which Turnage grabs. Rolls it to the outside. Ball goes over everybody's foot. Here's Stefano. He's already got two. Moving in again. Gann trying to stay with him. He's getting around Gann. Played out. Still circling around. Defense earning it today as Stefano's taking on everybody. And let's get that ball out of here. Michaud at midfield. Crowd wanted Michaud to get some help, but I think everybody was gassed from running around back here on that last defensive exchange. Played out by Winooski. Stefano. On the outside. Martin. That went in the wrong direction. We're going to have a corner now. Not what Hunter wanted. Corner kick. It'll be Abdelmalik Mohammed going over to take the corner. See if these guys run any type of design play. Players break. McNaughton's going to come out and grab it. And punt. And the ball bounces high. Morgan trying to play through. Turnage is going to be in there to grab it. Gann keeps that one in. Ari here on the near side trying to play against McGar. Played back, Montgomery. And give a red free kick. Subs come in. Clock stopped at 14:51. I guess we're going to have a drop. Kobe flicks that one over. Played out by Valario. Stefano flips it over to McGar. McGar up ahead, blocked down by Gann. Played back. Mukumba had a foot on it for a moment. Montgomery gets the head on that. Turn around back. Mukumba spins it up ahead. Stefano once again dancing through the defense. Line up another corner kick. Mohammed on the corner. We've seen Grayson go up high to get these so far. And he goes in again and grabs it. Micho up, ball down. Micho had a turn. And they're going to call Morgan with a foul. Referee Tom Stames there to make the call. $12:40 left to go in the first half. Played up short. Magar taken away by Ari. Ari plays it back. Montgomery playing it up through. Kobe touches it up ahead. Ari trying to get the turn. Trying to line up. Defender there. Goes left foot. Taken out by Magar. Up through. Here's Stefano. Stefano was trying to get it through on the far side, but blocked out by the Hazen defense. Nice play by the Hazen defense. He had a player over there on a run. I think it may have been Mukumba, maybe. Mukamba, I mean, excuse me. No, it was number 10. That's Abdemalek Mohammed. Kobe over to Ari. Ari back in the middle. Morgan moving in. Stooped up. Turnage with the save. Great moves, great passes. Just can't quite get the finish we want. Here's Magar. He's got Stefano in the middle. Stefano. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, offsides. He was offsides. Great play. Unfortunately, he was offsides by a lot. Pretty easy call for Caldwell, our other referee on the far side. So Hazen avoids one there with the offsides call with 10:20 ticking down here in the first half. Hazen trails 2-1. It's been Stefan Stefano with 2 goals. Morgan Michaud answering back with 1. And we're looking to go into, be nice to get one here. Hold them off and then go and start the second half tied up. Playoff soccer. It's almost like a tease what they do up front here on some of those. You know, it's like it's right there and we just can't quite get it. I'd call it playing footsie with fate, but so far they've been pretty skilled at it. Hazen with a free kick. Just outside the box, I think. Played in. Played over. And played out. Well, let's see what they do with this goal kick. You know what? I like it. It's a little, you know, it's a little break from the, you know, the humdrum of the goal kick. The, you know, the play I've never been a fan of, but I like it. Interesting. Ari keeps it in. McGar plays across the middle of the field. Seville plays that one up through. Jeter, header. Man, they're so fast. So fast. Kobe. Back to Ari. Ari looking over. He had Morgan open, but defender got the header on it. Or no, that was Sullivan. Sullivan in the middle. Another free kick. Murphy to take this one. Seville. Kick up on just wide. Just wide. The Barber of Seville. With a great effort to try and knot this game up. Okay, here we go. The traditional goal kick. Jeter tries to settle, ball goes up high. Jeter trying to get the turn, played back. Ari, can he cross? No, blocked out by the defender. Hazen keeping it in. Winooski moves out now. Transition from defense to offense. Now back to defense. Ball on the far side. Jeter gets a foot on it, played back through. Jeter trying again, nobody there. Winooski plays up. He's, oh, nice play. Winooski keeping it in though. Wow, defense really stepping up. McGar. We've got a whistle. We'll have a Winooski free kick. Ticking down on 6 minutes left to go here in the first half. Winooski free kick from just outside the 18. believe it's Valerio who's going to take this kick. I can't quite see the number. If that's the number 4 on his jersey. Yes, I believe it is Valerio. Shot on, high, just over the bar. Goal kick for Hazen. Chance for us to go back on offense with just under 5 minutes left to go here in the first half. Newell trying to move that one up. Here on the outside, Ari. Looking inside at Jeter. What a play. These guys can do some stuff with their feet. Stefan to the outside. Foot race. Chase will just barely win that one. Chase not afraid to come out. Still not afraid to come out and challenge. Martin plays that one out. Osman on the throw-in as subs come in for both teams. Osman throw-in. Back here, Valerio. Throws it up in. McNaughton makes the save. Handball. Boot up. Blocked down by Hazen. Left foot. Kick by, I think that was Osman. Jeter, Ari. Looking back up at Jeter. Jeter back over to Ari. Ari makes a turn. Gets it through. Jeter. Comes back. Ari. Chip across the middle. Blocked down by Winooski. Still trying. Montgomery. Misdirect. Was looking, I think he might have been looking over at Seville. I don't know. Sullivan trying to muscle his way in. Baringo right there. Red throw from up here. Ari drops it into Jeter. Back to Ari. Played out by Winooski. Montgomery's going to get that one down. Montgomery trying to get it up through. Played out here. Played back. Grayson's going to play this one. Out of bounds. 1:54 left. Osman with the throw-in. Looking at McGar. Turned and played up through by Montgomery. Kept in by Winooski. Hazen plays that one up. Red throw. 1:15 left in a half. You have to move and move quick. Jeter here on the far side by himself. Puts a shot on, save. Turnage with the one-hander, just knocking it away. 50 seconds left. Corner. if this is Ari taking the corner in. Can't quite get it. Jeter plays it over Montgomery. 20 seconds. That makes something happen and happen fast. Played out by Winooski. Okay. Stefano, let's try and hang on now here for 10 seconds. He weaves on by. Over on the far side, throws in a shot wide, and that will end the first half. A great half of soccer. It was Stefano putting Winooski up 2-0. And then we answered back with a goal by Morgan Michaud to make the current score at 2-1. Once again, this is number 10 seeded Winooski taking on the number 7 seeded Hazen Union Wildcats. Playoff action. Sponsors today, Green Mountain Technology and Career Center, gmtcc.lsd.org, jumpstart your future. The Village Restaurant, 472-5701, open daily, 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. Buffalo Mountain Market, www.buffalomountainmarket.com, celebrating 50 years of feeding community. And the Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, 472-5522. We're proud to support Hazen Athletics. Read about this game in the next edition of the Hardwick Gazette, your community-owned newspaper. HCTV Channel 1080. Lance Hall with the call. Lance McKenzie on camera. Michael on tech. We'll be back in time for the start of the second half. Okay, we're back here at Dan Hudson Soccer Fields at Hazen Union High School in Hunterdon Vermont. It is playoff action today. Your Hazen Varsity boys taking on the Winooski Spartans. Hazen comes in with the number 7 seed, Winooski the number 10. Right now, it is Winooski up by a score of 2-1 off of 2 beautiful goals scored by Stefan Stefano, one off of an assist by, where's his name here? I'm going to find it. Faraj Magar, who was just phenomenal. But after that, we get the ball up in their end, and it was Morgan Michaud netting a goal, shot it low into the outside. Turnage couldn't quite get there, and we sit now at 2-1. Lance Hall with the call for HCTV, channel 1080 on your cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www. Find a complete www.hctv.us. A complete little brain skip there. Went on a little mental vacation. Our officials today, Tom Stames, Miles Etter, and Mike Caldwell. Lance McKenzie on camera. Michael on tech. So the winner of this game, once again, will play the winner of the game going on between the number 2 seed Stowe Raiders and the number 15 Woodstock. I want to say Woodstock or Hornets, I think. Number 1 seed Division 3 PA, they got a bye. Winner of this game will play the winner of that Stowe Woodstock game on Friday, October 24th. And it was on this day in 1975, the Red Sox, their epic Game 6, 12-inning, Carlton Fisk hit the home run, waving the ball fair as it hits the foul pole. And Lance McKenzie, I have an interesting note on that. When that play happened, the camera was supposed to pan and follow the ball. The cameraman who was up in the score, I think it was in the behind the scoreboard up in the wall or something, looked down and saw a rat about the size of a house cat going by his feet and didn't move, which kept the camera on Fisk and got that iconic waving shot of him waving that ball foul, which then produced a whole new method of shooting things like that. You know, have one camera on the ball, have another camera on the player. Yep. All right. We switch ends. So that it'll be Turnage looking into the sun this half. And of course, once again, with the 3 p.m. start time, sun a lot higher for this game than, you know, with the 4 and 4:30. You know, we start at 4:30 through September, then at in October we start at 4, and then for playoffs we start at 3. So Coach Harry, maybe with a little gamesmanship here. He's got Turnage into the goal, looking at the sun. Also the goal, it's a little bit slicker. We did get some rain yesterday and last night, so we'll see how it all carries out as we play things along here. On this garbanzo bean day. It is, yep. Apple Day. It's also Back to the Future Day. And on a personal note, I will take a moment and wish my wife Jamie a very happy anniversary. We're celebrating 30 years of wedded bliss today. And I am also been given the go-ahead to announce that come April, sometime in the vicinity of April 6th of next year, you can add the moniker of Grandpa and Grandma to Jamie and I. My oldest daughter Joey, expecting our first grandchild. It's going to be a boy. So, Michael, we got to keep HCTV going for a while longer so that I can call that grandson soccer games. We'll give it all we got.
Lance, do you think that you're going to come up with with that your grandson's sports nickname before age 3?
I'm gonna have to. I can.
You have it all preloaded?
I could have it preloaded and ready to go. Yes.
Well, I'm pretty sure you're welcome to commentate as long as you like.
Yeah. All right. Jeter, the Jeep man, drops it back. Played up Seville here on the near side, looking to penetrate this Winooski defense. They have been tough, but we have gotten a few shots on. Of course, scored that one goal, but we've had to work for it. Ball goes under the foot of Gann. Gann circling around. Gann back. Seville. Newell plays that one up. Jeter gets a foot on it over to Seville. Seville. There's a little bit of a shove. And he's saying shoulder, he extended his arms. He can plead his case, but it was a fairly easy call to make. Number 23, I do not have a number 23 on my Winooski roster, but irregardless, yes, he did extend his arms. So played in. Turnich makes a save. Sullivan, LaFlamme in position. Turnich chooses to punt. Hazen in. Sully trying to get a foot on it. Still there. Still an opportunity. Sullivan trying to keep that one in. Seville across the middle. Oh, that was Kobe Smith. Kobe Smith in the middle with getting the feet on it. I want to give Kobe credit for that play as well. Him and Seville just trying to keep that offensive threat alive down there. Play through. Grayson's going to take this kick. Beautiful day for soccer. Seville tips that one up, turns down. On the outside. Played through. Grayson with the save. Senior-laden team for the Wildcats with Seville, Ari, Sully, Justin, Ethan, and Morgan, and Grayson at their senior day last week. And barring a major upset, which would take Woodstock knocking out Stowe and us somehow coming back in this game to win, could be their last time playing on Hudson Fields. We got a lot of work to do before that happens, though. A lot of work. But these guys know how to work. Every single one of them has brought their lunch pails to the games this year. Stefano in. McNaughton. They have brought the hard hats and lunch pails and ready to work. Sullivan over. Seville, can he get there? No, played out with authority by Mukamba. Mukamba gets a foot on that one though, back. Micho trying to cross. Ari on the far side. Stefano got the turn. Hazen defense tough. Played up in. Ball on the far side. Kept in. Now out. White throw. We'll be back tomorrow afternoon. Same bat time, same bat station. 3 p.m. tip-off for the girls' game where they will be taking on the BFA Fairfax Bullets. Opening round of the playoffs here at Hazen. Mukamba over to take the corner kick. See if Grayson continues his dominance of making the grab on these. They've been booting them in high. Grayson going up like Randy Moss on some of these. This one's going to be a little shorter. Tried the bicycle kick. Blocked out by Hazen. Played back. Barunga. I'm going to play it back some more. Walanja plays that one back to Turnage. Turnage plays it up. Underneath, Sullivan puts a shot on high. He wants that one back. Sully wants that one back. He had it lined up. He had, he had Turnage. I mean, Turnage was in position. I don't know if low and outside would have done anything or not. He was a little ways outside for low and outside, but Sully would love to have that one back. A rare breakdown by the Winooski defense. They've been pretty spot on all game with thwarting any of the attacks that we've been able to put on up here. Hazen on the far side. White throw. Winooski pressing. Far side looking for the cross. And McNaughton's going to get that one. High punt. Played in. Offsides. .29 minutes left for Hazen to tie up and win this game. Try and move on in the playoffs. Chipped in. Morgan Mitchell had that one down. Cleared out. Seville blocked out by Hazen once again by Winooski. Here's Jeter back over. Seville wisely pulls back. Newell has that one go off the side of his foot, but the field's a little bit slower. Grass is longer. It's a little wetter. Seville trying to get it into Jeter. Jeter, I think he wanted to give and go back to Seville. Nice takedown by the Winooski player to get that ball from going out of bounds. Martin and Stefano going at it at midfield. Hazen was trying to go on the attack again, but Winooski's going to turn this one around. Alkalani back. Through Alkalani over. Stefano's going to pick this one up. Beautiful pass up. Wow. Hazen defense back, though. Blocks it down. Defense comes up. We needed the play. We got it. Over here on the near side to Belonja. Back up the middle. Taken out by Seville. Sullivan wanted to take the shot. Ari on the outside. Puts it in just up high. Sullivan had his leg cocked and ready, but he didn't pull back just at the last second. But wow, did Ari get in there to put on a nice shot that would have tucked inside that top corner there. 26:50 left to go in the game. Corner kick. The most exciting play in all of soccer right here. Ball in, that's low. Played out by Winooski. Newell wanted to chip that in. He had Micho there in the middle. Martin plays it over on the far side. Hazen definitely creating opportunities. Just can't go at the quality shot right now. Ball high. I think that was Martin getting the header on that. Cross. Stefano trying to line up. Shot. High. High. Both teams. Hazen looking for the equalizer. Winooski looking to pad. I don't know if we would call it the knockout, but to come back with 2 with 25 minutes left, not unheard of. Let's get the 1 first and tie this thing up. Then play almost as if it's overtime. Kobe Smith had that one go by. So Kobe staying with it though. Kobe, 2 defenders there, played out by Winooski. Stefano to the far side. You got Stefano and Alkalani back there, booted out. Gonna have a free kick for Winooski. Player shifts. Stefano breaks. Knocked down by Hazen. Shot in. Stefano trying to get the foot on it. Grayson right there with a big save. Up ahead, knocked down by Winooski. Burunga over here on the near side. Mukamba. Here's Seville. over the head of Michaud. Michaud giving chase. Out of bounds. Corner kick. Ball in. Tarenga comes out. Big punt. Haven't seen them do that a whole lot this game. They've been content to kind of lay it down and play it up through. Kobe over to Seville. Seville plays it back. Sully. Hill keeps it in. High. Who's going to win this one? Seville's going to keep it. Sullivan. Trying to get the turn. Can't get it though. Played out by Winooski. Martin gets the header on that. Stefano wisely came back, but they're going to call him offsides? Okay. I was going to say he looked like he broke just a little bit early, then he kind of held up and came back, but Tom Stames makes the offside call. Let's go, 21-30 left to go in the match. And he's offsides once again. Trying to get that jump. McNaughton with a big boot. That one's almost on goal. Turnage comes out. Seville. Trying to get it up through to Kobe. Played out by Winooski. Seville on the throw in. There's Sullivan. Trying to play up through Winooski defense there. Kobe trying to get a foot on it. And we're going to have a white throw. All right, we're down to about 20 minutes left in this game. Winooski player taking their time going off. They ticked off a lot of time though on that. Burnt off almost a minute. Hazen needs to play with them. Just not so much desperation, but urgency. Purpose. Played over, inside, turn, can't get it in. Ari to the inside, turnage. Short throw. Sort of rolls that one out there. Lincoln Hill up through. Sullivan wants to get it over to Seville. Seville was looking back to go back to Sully. Barunga on the near side. Trying to get one that to his teammate. Stefano slipped. Hunter Martin with a big boot out. I think if Stefano hadn't slipped on that one, it could have been trouble. Although Martin's tough on defense. Up ahead, Turnage. Hazen creating a turnover. Looking to go back on offense, but this Winooski defense just impenetrable right now. Winooski with a free kick, 16:30. Montgomery keeps that one in. Kobe Smith fights his way through, gets it up through. Micho, 5 white jerseys there. Didn't get nothing going on that one. All alone. Mass substitutions coming in for Hazen. Coach Harry throwing it all out there now. His time's ticking down, 15:40. Trying to think of the quote from Herb Brooks before the 1980 U.S. Olympic game against the Russian. He said, "Great moments are born from great opportunities." Hazen with the opportunity for some great moments out here today if we can put the ball in the net. Martin plays that one up. Kobe up ahead. We're trying. Nate Hayden gets the touch. Here's Gann back. Kobe plays that one over. Jeter closing in on him big time though. No whistle. Mukamba appeared to me he extended his arms, but Miles right there. We'll get a throw in. But time is ticking. 14 minutes. Hill keeps that one in. Kobe kept it in. Gonna play this one back. Hill back to Chase. Newell sit up in. Kobe trying to get a turn through, gets a pass through. Jeter trying to get there, defender back. Corner kick. And more subs coming in for Hazen right now. Kobe going off, Seville coming in amongst others. Kobe's been playing hard. Murphy on the corner. Michaud can't quite get there. Or maybe that was Sullivan. High ball up. Stefano gets called on the hand. Montgomery. Middle of the scrum. Played through. Play on. McNaughton. Wow, that was dangerous. Ari on the outside. Played over. Oh, beautiful defensive play. Seville. Slow roller into turnage. Brilliant defensive play, though, by Willanja to get up there and get the header on that ball. It was coming in high. Sun behind some clouds now. I don't think it's going to be too much of a factor. Almost the shadows falling down on the field now. Winooski on the attack. See if the Hazen defense can hold one more time. Red throw on the far side. I'm going to go to the flannel now that the sun is down. Goes by Jeter. Over here to Seville. Sully. He's got Michaud open on the far side. Can he get the turn? Can he get the angle? Save. Turnage. Turnage right there. Quick reflexes. Makes that save. We need those kind of shots, though, to create the opportunities. Gann with that one up. Sullivan over. Seville plays it through Jeter. Jeter going mano a mano with Mukamba. Shot on. Seville. At least we're making turnage earn it now. 10 minutes left. Hazen trails 2-1. All the scoring in the first half. Opened up with a couple of goals by Stefano. Hazen with one later by Michaud. We played a lot of defense and a lot of offense in this half, though. Just can't quite get that shot in. Foot race to the middle of the field. Gann. Seville called for the foul against Willanja. Miles is pointing red. I mean white ball. Miles was pointing white ball the entire time. I don't know why the crowd is calling off red. Ari working inside. Kept out by Montgomery. Newell over here to Seville. Seville inside. Jeter has that one go by his foot. Sullivan backs him up. Sullivan trying to work inside. here on the outside. Gann. Chase can't catch it. Gonna have a white throw right down in front of us here. Gonna make him rethrow it. Gann knocks that one out. Mohammed, throw in. Played out by Hunter. They're just marching down the sideline here. Seville, now we'll have a corner. 7 minutes left to go in the match. Abdemalek Mohammed, a sophomore for the Spartans. Gonna take this corner and see how they play it. Are they gonna play it short, or is he gonna put it across? He's gonna put it across. A little high. Ari gets that one by. Magar was on him. Turnage is gonna make that. Play it back up through 6:29. Left to go basically in the Hazen season right now. Sun has gone behind the clouds. A little bit of a breeze has picked up and it's chilly. Corner kick. 6 minutes. Time's ticking, boys. Low. Micho trying to get a foot on it. Can't do it. Back up. Shot off the post. And high and out of bounds. We're going to have another corner. A little more air under this one. Back. Played out by Winooski. Played in by Winooski. Seville. Inside. Sullivan trying to line up. Back out to Seville. Newell over to, that goes under. Walunja and Seville going at it. Sullivan going across. High. High. Well, they're playing with the urgency that I was requesting from them. Making the most of the opportunities here, but we've got a clock stoppage here. Miles going over. Okay, we have the kick. I don't really know what was going on. 4:40 left. Winner of this game plays the winner of the Stowe-Woodstock game being played today. Game will take place on Friday the 24th. Ari on the outside. Played out by Valario. Ari still fighting. Valario with him. Ari goes down. Valario comes up. Valario just carrying forever through the entire team over there. There's an up through. Stefano's offsides. Stames had his flag up, or maybe he was onside. I don't know. I thought I saw Tom put his flag up. Seville inside back. Seville got to go left foot. Cross. Oh, Micho fell down. Keeping it in. Jeter. The outside. Winooski's going to play stall ball. Now they're just going to move slow. Stefano. He's in. Stefano. Score. Dagger. Dagger. Hat trick for Stefano. And that puts Winooski up 3-1 with 2:56 left in the game. The absolute dagger. He'd been lurking. And I noticed this whole second half, there were times he wasn't really running, wasn't really moving a whole lot, but I think he was just sort of, yep, he's conserving his energy, just waiting for the opportunity. A lot of people upset when Micho went down up here in a box on that last play. They're saying somebody pulled him down. I don't know. I'd have to see a replay. I didn't. To me, it looked like his feet went out from under him. I couldn't tell if there was a player near enough to grab him and throw him like that. He felt at kind of an awkward angle. I don't know. I'll have to wait for it to come up on the HCTV site and watch the replay myself. And Winooski clock will stop. 2:38. So. Rethrow. Shot on. That's going to go out, and we're going to have a goal kick. You seeing anything, Michael?
I'm still waiting for the play to come back.
Nah. Winooski up. Seville, middle. Played through. Stefano once again moving in. Gann. Wow. I've never seen anybody move their feet like that in my life on a soccer field. McNaughton makes a grab. I think Rye wanted a handball because Grayson that was played off of a Hazen player there at the end. Ticking down 1:10. So, Michael, we're closing in on 1:04 left. We've got a clock stoppage. We've got Miles out there talking. We've got a yellow card being shown to Winooski. So that player will have to come off. A little bit of extracurricular going on. With 1:04 left and Winooski leading by 2 goals. Offsides. Once again, we say goodbye to our seniors. Seville, Ari, Sully, Justin, Ethan, Morgan, and Grayson. Been a lot of fun watching those guys play the last 4 years or so. Again, a little bittersweet for me with Sully graduating and the last of the Lakeview Lakers. So, Winooski will move on, play the winner of the Stowe-Woodstock game. 10 seconds. Still a fine season for the boys. They set some goals. They made some goals. Of course, coming up short of the championship, you never want to do that. But still, goals set, goals achieved for the Hazen boys this season as they go down 3-1 in this playoff game from Hudson Fields at Hazen Union High School in Hardwick, Vermont. The Winooski Spartans coming out on top. Once again, we'll be back tomorrow, 3 p.m. for the Hazen girls taking on the BFA Fairfax Bullets in their playoff game. You're watching on HCTV, channel 1080 on a cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Our sponsors today, Green Mountain Technology and Career Center, gmtcc.lsd.org, jumpstart your future. The Village Restaurant, 472-5701, open daily, 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. Buffalo Mountain Market, www.buffalomountainmarket.com, celebrating 50 years of feeding community. And the Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, 472-5522. We're proud to support Hazen Athletics. You can read about this game in the next edition of the Hardwick Gazette, your community-owned newspaper. Lance Hall with the call, Lance McKenzie on camera, Michael on tech. We'll be back tomorrow with the girls' playoff game. Until then, live every moment, love every day. See you next time. Bye-bye.